My name's Clint. I'm the Parkwood Hub leader for the Message Trust out in the community of Parkwood. Just a small bit of my story where I come from. I was involved in gangsterism. I also struggled with drug addiction, and that caused me to end up on the streets. And then Jesus Christ saved my life, and here I am today wanting to change other people, or wanting to be a catalyst for change to help people who come from a similar background like myself. And so that's where I get my passion and my drive from for what I do, because I believe what God has done in my life is able to do in the lives of those who are still lost and bound and out there. It was in 2018 where I applied for a post at the Message Trust, and Naomi interviewed me. I applied for a school's post to do an anti-gang curriculum within schools. At the time, I wasn't equipped as I am now. And then Naomi decided that I needed to do something called Academy that equips you for mission.
So I first met Clint in 2017, 2018. He actually applied for a position at the Message for our gang awareness curriculum kind of facilitator. And I met Clint, and we instantly clicked, or maybe not so instantly, but we got talking and hearing a bit of his story. And as an organisation, we really wanted to do the Message Academy, but we hadn't quite found the right person to trial it with. And Clint came to us rough and raw and new, Christian, and excited about everything that God was doing in his life, and needed a little bit of training and refining, and had buckets of potential. And so Clint interned with us for a few months. He then became part of our first class of the Message Academy in South Africa, where he was equipped to share the gospel in schools, on stages, on the streets, and did amazingly well. After the Message Academy, he interned with us. He was delivering our gang awareness program, Gang to Star, and then started working in one of our community hubs. And we saw in Clint that Clint had this passion for those that were on the fringes of society, those that everyone else had overlooked. Clint had this ability to connect and share the gospel with them.
I've had a heart for those who are caught up in substance abuse, because I know that a lot of people don't understand those people, and I just had a heart for them. One morning God woke me up, and when I woke up, he gave me a word, which was Isaiah 43:19. And funny, that is the message that I found in scripture. And through that, the Lord spoke to me, and he told me, Clint, go out and go fetch those people, and that is when I started a campaign. And what happened at the campaign is that 15 drug addicts got saved, but we never had a home to disciple them, And then the very next day, God gives me another word, and it's Isaiah 45 verse 3. It reads as follows, that I'll give you treasures out of darkness and riches stored up in secret places. And then what happened is one of the guys that got saved at the campaign, we realized that he was really skillful. He was really gifted, however, he had a messy lifestyle that took him into another direction. And so I figured that was the word that the Lord gave me. And the Lord said, Clint, there's many of them are out there, go and fetch them. That's when I started to pray into things. What is it going to look like? How is it going to look? And then suddenly, God took me through a process, and then he directed me to a building. He told me to go ask the people of the building. I went. It was very nerve-wracking because I didn't know the people from a bar soap. I went and I trusted the Lord. And today the center is established. We opened the center about a month ago. So there are now those, let's call them students. So there are about four students in there.
Clint has actually moved on from us now. I think he had his last day a week before this event. And it's been an honor to see him grow over 5 years. But this award is perfect for him because he is a catalyst in his community. Clint is passionate, he's an innovator, and he is a catalyst for new stories in his community. And we're excited to see where this ministry goes and what Jesus does in and through him as he continues to be committed to reaching the least, the last, and the lost through this amazing ministry, Ashes to Beauty.
So my name's Clint, and I'm an urban hero.